Alright, just making a really quick video because I'm at work right now, but I was just thinking about this because I saw the price shoot up to like $4.15 last night, and then it came back down, and this morning when I checked it was like $2.40, and all of that is perfectly fine. All of that is, you know, it's feeding the fire pit, it's feeding the protocol, you know, the SIF and treasury and all that stuff, you know, so it's not a problem. And on top of that, the price really doesn't matter. And in fact, I was a little torn when I saw the price going up, because I did the math on if the price is around $1 at the time of sacrifice. And that means if it's around $1, the fire pit is going to be like at 97 or 98%. And that would be really, really cool. Like, to put it into perspective, like nobody actually knows, unless Brian Legend has set a limit for how low he wants the supply to get. And I don't know it. If he has, I don't know it. If someone can comment below if there is a limit on how low Brian is going to let the supply get. But nobody knows how low the supply might get, and nobody knows how high the price might get as a result of that. So, I mean, there's a lot of unknowns on like the potential. I'm not saying like unknowns about whether it's going to work or not. I am 100% confident that SafuuX is going to be a tremendous success. But what nobody knows is how incredibly enormous of a success it's going to be. And you know, if the supply starts ridiculously low, like, I mean, let's say that the price is 50 cents a sacrifice, which I don't think it will be. But let's say it's 50 cents. That fire pit is going to be like 99.5% or something like that. It's going to be insane. And how deflationary is that going to be? And how low is this? I mean, like, nobody knows the potential of this thing. It's going to be absolutely freaking incredible. So, like, just buy and hold. Don't pay attention to the price. The price does not matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, Brian Legend is a genius at marketing, and like, he's put all of his learning into SafuuX. He learned from Clever DeFi, he learned from Safu, and like I was telling my sister just earlier, like, he learned that the fire pit has to start at 50% or higher. So, and it's going to, even if we have a $10 price, the fire pit of SafuuX is going to be at like 77%. So I think if the price of sacrifice is over $16, it'll be under 50%. But I think we're not running the risk of that unless some crazy buying happens after Dubai, which is possible. I mean, anything is possible, but like, nobody knows the incredible potential that Safu has. But one thing I know is we're all going to make it. Just buy and hold. Don't worry about the daily fluctuations in price. I mean, if you look at the daily volume, we're in the millions still. And for a DeFi project 6 months in, that is freaking amazing. And I mean, forget about it when it becomes a blockchain. It's going to be just exponentially more successful, because blockchains historically just, you know, grow exponentially in the first like 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So there's a lot of money to be made in SafuuX. Just trust in Brian, trust in the protocol. We're all going to make it. And this is not financial advice. Obviously, you do whatever you want with your money. Don't let me tell you what to do with it. But I mean, nobody knows the potential of this thing. And like I said, I'm a little torn about what, like, when I see the price shoot up, because I'm like, man, that's gonna affect the fire pit. Anyways, that's it.